What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last video, we beat Central Michigan, a bit of an offensive-oriented game, but we took care of business there. I went ahead and simulated the bye week. The only thing you missed was one of the prospects decided to take an official visit, so I scheduled him, and we'll look at that here in a minute. Today we're going to take Ball State. They're 1-5. We should take care of business. I mean, you can look at their stats. They're terrible. We'll go to recruiting. We're down to 3 guys. We finally went up to #1 spot for Lance Muse, the quarterback. He still is not ready to take a visit yet, which I'm actually okay with that because he can't take a visit with me for several weeks. Adam Callahan, the corner, was the one who wanted to take he was ready to schedule it, so I got him for the BYU game. Defensive tackle, Lee Lumpkin, he's still not ready to take a visit, which is good. The later they hold off, the better. So we're all good there. And more importantly, we are 17th in the country. We moved up big time from 26th on the week of Central Michigan. I think we were 22nd here and moving up 17th. So there's a lot of teams either losing or what. I don't know. At any rate, things are just clicking on all cylinders, and we'd like to keep it that way. But we got a 4-game road stretch that we got to get through first before the BYU Cougars come into town. Looks like a Ball State. They got a middle linebacker out. Done something stupid. Halfback is hurt. It's one of the worst teams in the country. We shouldn't have any issues today. Look at that. Brandt's got 900 yards rushing. On 6 games, just 900. That's incredible. I mean, I don't think they keep up with quarterback rushing yards. But that would be like an all-time record if he just kept this same pace. Just craziness. Looks like they're going to get the ball first. Let's check out the roster. Quarterbacks, nothing to get too excited about. 6'7", 204. That's awesome. I wish I had a 6'7" quarterback. I'd be throwing a lot with him. I bet he's got a decent arm, too. 90 and 85, not bad. I mean, I take it. He can throw deep. Halfback, that's where their bread is buttered. He does everything for him. Brandon Thompson, 92 speed. Fullback, nothing there. Wide receivers, their top 5 guys are still better than anything that I have. But my guess is they're going to run the ball. I hope they throw it a lot. Tight end, nothing there. Right tackle's god-awful. Defense, 70, 70, 76, 68. Not much there on the front. 68, 80, 65. They got 1 stud. Middle linebacker, and he's out for 2 games. So their middle linebacker core is just going to be bad today. So they need to put Freeman right there. Yeah, that's just bad coaching. Corners, 76, 72. Not terrible. Free safety, 78, and the strong safety, 72. So we may try to go after that strong safety. He's got 72 speed. That's ridiculously slow. Maybe I could take advantage of that. And their kickers are just not that bad. They're better than what I got. All right. Let's take on the Cardinals.
Yale will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this.
And we have a televised game, which is cool. There's like 18 people here for the game.
Thompson fields it in the end zone.
Uh-oh.
This one might be coming
That's
back.
coming back.
Let's check out
Probably
the
a
penalty.
holding or a clipping.
So they'll move back.
I love Ball State's uniforms. They got a neat little stadium, too. This is a good team if you want to ever start a dynasty and try to build them up. Okay. I think they're going to run quite a bit. They got to. I mean, their best players are their halfback.
When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a
You think we're going to run to the left? Got 18 people over there.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough.
Was able to get to the quarterback.
Especially at linebacker.
That was a play action. They're going 44, so let's just, or they're going no receiver, so we'll go 44. Now they got 1 wide receiver. I hate when they lie to me.
They'll use a 4-4 defense here.
No, better do this. That could have been disastrous. I was shifting around right before the snap. 3rd and 6. Let's throw Cloud at him. See how he handles. I'm guessing they're going to throw.
Ball on their own 12. They shift on the defensive
They're going too
line.
wide. Where's their wide receiver at, or their running back? They got him out at wide receiver.
Nice play fake.
Just nobody there. Bad throw.
The defense gets them to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
So they'll punt it. I'm trying to remember, their strong safety's not very good, so we'll try to go after him.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Uh-oh. This may be a touchdown.
Slaughter takes it at the 43.
Oop, nope. Good pursuit.
The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Okay, let's go.
It allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the
Let me
board.
get this formation sub out of the way. Let's run a dive for now.
Excellent.
All right, they're going man out of this, and we're going to try our triple option play.
Yale goes with the ace set here.
Crowd's not big enough to cause any
Bryant bounces out to the right.
confusion with my quarterback. And I made the score with Brant.
The quarterback has some room. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
Take it to the barn. Touchdown, Courtney Brant. Number 11 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts. That was pretty easy right there. I could have pitched it, I guess, but I had enough separation from that linebacker. So that's 2 games in a row, but we've been able to score a touchdown on that play. But that's why we have it as an audible. That's a home run play. That's a terrible kick. Oh, ow, what am I doing? Wow, that was so bad. That was bad. As soon as I hit the button, I knew I goofed up. Then I have a perfect kickoff kick. Oh, well. This is going to their stud, though. Try to keep everything in front of us. That's a good stop.
Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, they had nothing going last time.
Have they been putting their running back at... No, they got him at it.
Helmet quickly.
They got him at running back.
Jones with 3 wide receivers.
I'm going to do a lot of one high today. Crap. Did you see? We got to go back and look at this. This is so funny. Okay. Here's me, Campanella, who's terrible anyways. On top of my average open field tackling. Look at this big whiff. Oh, gosh, you got to love it. Oh, that's so bad.
State is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers
They're running a lot of strong formations today. I like that. Still a bit different. You don't see too much of that. Good stop there. Picked up a few yards. I'll just stick to the same play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 39.
Let's see where they're going.
Ball State lines up with 3 receivers.
Just run a little under front. Where's their... He's in the slot.
Jones sets up the play.
Ooh, good throw.
Got it. They'll bring him down.
Went right to him. It's just a good catch. Good throw, too.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The D-line shifts over.
Try not to do anything stupid with Campanella.
Over the middle.
Whew. Good defense. It wasn't me. It was the
They just couldn't
guy
capitalize
defending the
on
receiver.
bad pass.
Yeah,
I guess that was Wade or Cade. Ooh, they're going 1. I should have went with my 44. That's what I need to really be doing is run 44.
They shift on their defensive front.
All right, 3rd and 4.
The running back gives them 6 yards.
If they go to... gosh. Let's do 44. I know they're going 3 wide, but I think they're going to run it. Unless they're the running back's under center. Or he's in the backfield.
Ball State comes to the line with 3 wide. Makes a move.
Oh, my gosh. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And I think one of the
Big play. It's what we needed. They had a lot of momentum on that drive.
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging
Okay, let's go here. Let's run a dive. They're going man. Okay, I want to go to my home run hitter out of this formation, which is the switch. If both safeties come up, I can give this to my tight end. And they're going man. So we'll see what happens here. Nope, they're going one high. Yeah, better just run it. Let's pick up the first, be done with it. I still want to go after that free safety, so let's go here. No, we'll go here. We'll do PA rollout. They're going zone, so if it's cover 2, I can maybe bounce this to Cooper. If not, I'll just probably give it to Booth. Big, wide open play! Oh, he overthrew it! Oh, my gosh. Okay, we got to go back and look at this. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. I might have shown it in a couple plays in my UCF Dynasty. There's a particular play in the 4-3. It's a zone play to where, if you notice, the strong safety, it is a cover 2 defensive play. But watch what he does. He stops. He doesn't go back and do any coverage. And look how wide open somebody could be over here, a la Cooper. The problem is, I just overthrew it. Oh, goodness. So you'll see that play, you'll see a defense run that play every so often. And that was my perfect chance to take advantage of it and just couldn't. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. That was a terrible play. Man, what was that? I thought I had a chance to go upfield, and I didn't. 3rd and 12. We'll stay here. We're running slot crosses. Deep, they're going man. Since they're going man, I'm going to do...
Yale sets up with 4 receivers.
This will either go to... Well, it could go to a lot of people. Ooh, good sack. Left tackle got destroyed. Or left guard might have. I had no time on that one. Yeah, look at this. Left guard. Ooh, no, my left tackle got beat up bad. That's just good defense. Nothing you can do about that. So we'll punt it.
The Bulldogs line up the punt.
This ain't good. This is going to go...
Thompson.
Yeah, fair catch it. Okay. Ended up being a good punt.
At the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the
We'll just do a 44 on this one.
for their next possession. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. They shift on the defensive line.
Oops. That went off sides there. Great play. The under front stopped that weak side run. McKinney was just sitting there waiting on it. Going 3 wide here. They've been running some play action, so I'm going to attempt to blitz.
Ball on their own 19.
I mean, their quarterback can't run anyways, but they're going out of the gun. Oh, man, that could have been a great stop. Well, it's still a good stop.
2-yard run by the halfback.
3rd and long. We'll just do Cloud out of nickel.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 21.
See if we can get a stop here.
Guards with 4 receivers.
Quarterback's probably got the arm to hit the tight windows. Let's see if we can stop it, though.
He steps up, look, over the middle.
Oh, my gosh, I was sitting right there.
That's how you convert
I should have put a hand up instead of going for the interception. Gosh darn it, that was my fault.
Offensive coordinator must have seen something with defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Linebackers move over.
Uh-oh. Horn, stop it. Whew, gosh, that could have been disastrous.
Huge lift. Brad, you're right.
Well, the running back's running pretty good, that's for sure. I'm going to attempt to blitz. I think they may throw it.
1st and 10.
They got to hang it tight end, so I got to take advantage of it. Going under center. Please go play action. Don't run up the middle. Yeah, go and draw. Good stop, though.
Brings him down. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much.
I'm going to run the same thing.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide.
Don't run up the middle, please. Yep, they're going off tackle. Crap. Gosh darn it, that's how you beat that blitz.
That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort.
Somebody have to get away from that if they're going to keep running with their quarterback or with their running back. Let's do 1 high Out of nickel.
10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive.
They may run halfback break. Nope, they're going off tackle. Good stop there.
Gain of 1.
That running back's going to give me fits all day. I can feel it. Still 1 high.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 23. They shift on their defensive front.
Fullback.
He's hit and got away. Brought down.
That's a good little game. Pick up, what, 4?
Bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
End of the quarter. Not the best quarter in the world. I mean, we got a lead, but they're fixing to score. I mean, their offense is playing great. We'll do a 1 high out of 44. I'm afraid they're just going to hand it off to their running back and be done with it.
Maybe they'll score here and get on the right track.
Oh, did you see what I done there? I went to the other A gap. Ended up stopping them. Oh, it was a great decision. They've been going weak side a lot on their strong formations. Running a lot of counter. So I may need to be attacking their weak side a little bit more. That's a good kick. Picked up 2.5 minutes off the clock. All right. We haven't put in much all season. They've already forced one. We'll just let that go out of bounds. Let's do an option out of spread. Okay, they got both inside corners. Okay. I got to go to Booth on this one. Make a play, Booth. That's what we had to do. We'll go back and look at this play. Had to throw off my back foot. He had an extra step on him anyways. Okay, I switched to my cross play. We got inside receivers going deep, but their impact free safeties on the left, so I couldn't have went to Slaughter, so I had to went to my other deep guy, which was Booth, and he had a leg up. He had a step on him, so that was going to be a catch anyways, unless the throw was going to be bad. So good play there.
It's 1st and 10.
All right, we'll just run a dive. They're going man, but they're spreading out their guys.
Bryant is in the zone and looking to make a play. On the ground.
Good play there. Picked up first.
That was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job.
They spread out, so I had no choice but to run up the gut. We'll run a dive out of spread. Going nickel.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the
It's like the linebackers defending Slaughters. That's a good play, but yeah. I should have probably stiff armed the guy. I didn't think to do that. Let's run an option.
2nd and 9 coming
They're
up.
going zone.
On the 27.
Let's see. They're not going to do any shifting. Good blocking everywhere. Touchdown. Attaboy Brandt. Man, we needed that in the worst way. Ball State had all the momentum in the world last few drives. And he's faster than the free safety. Try to get on defense and see if we can stop him again. I'm pretty happy that we've only given up 3 points to them. I mean, as long as they give it to their halfback, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. That's a terrible kick. That's going to be in bounds, but still, it's going right to that halfback. Great coverage, though. Man, we'll take it.
Ready to go again. Their last drive ended with 3 points.
Oh, we'll just, gosh, we'll do quarters, I guess.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Jones back in the gun. He's looking.
Good sack. Defensive tackle.
It all starts with the battle of
You don't see many of the defensive tackles get sacks. Let's go with a 44.
If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
Got one of the best defenses in the country.
This quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough.
Ooh, yeah, I should have stood where I was at. Uh-oh, he's gone. Come on, Horn, make a play. Wow, what a juke. Gosh darn, I knew they was going to go weak side. Man, they going weak side every time.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little...
We'll go quarters at a nickel.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Jones has 4 receivers lined up here. Jones drops back to pass. The freshman
Good open field tackle there.
A 1-yard gain on the play.
Going 4 wide. We'll just stick with quarters at a nickel.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 41. Jones with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right.
I might have got a hand on that. I don't know if I did or not. I couldn't tell.
To the wideout.
3rd and 9. We'll go cloud, I guess.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 41. The Cards set up in the gun.
See if we can get a stop here.
And snap. Across the middle. Almost picked off.
Yeah, I think Cade got a hand on it. So that was good defense there. So they're going to punt it. Again, defense are doing their job right now.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect
As long as they keep throwing, we're going to win.
catch it.
The Cards
That quarterback and his receivers aren't good enough against my secondary.
Miller gets it off.
Get a block right
Fields
there.
at the 18.
On Slaughter, good little run.
They did a great job on their last.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to go after that free safety again. We'll go here. We'll do that PA rollout. We're going zone. They could run the exact same play where that safety doesn't cover like he's supposed to.
Ace backfield.
Nope, it's basic cover 2.
Play action. He gets rid
I
of
got hit as soon as I threw it. Oh, he fumbled it. Pick it up, pick it up.
And there's a fumble.
Ah!
The wide receivers picks up the fumble.
That was a good throw.
Escape there.
It was
We'll go back and look at this. See how bad that safety is? He wasn't even paying attention. That's just great. Perfect throw. I mean, you could have put in a tighter window. But then he fumbled it. Thankfully, Williams was over there to pick it up. All right, good deal. Let's run a dive.
1st and 10.
Going man nickel.
9-yard line.
Who's defending who?
Brand
Oh
comes to the
gosh,
line with 3 wide.
let's motion our tight end over.
Brand
That's just good defense. Linebacker just sort of sitting there. I should have went to the outside, I guess.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
Let's run option.
28.
Ace slot. They're going man 4-3.
Yale comes to the line. with
Get a
3
block.
wide.
Great block
They'll
right
run the
there.
option.
6 points.
The 5.
Number 11.
Touchdown. And that's number 3. 3 rushing touchdowns.
He's just having just an incredible year. And he's not even throwing that much. Just
How many more he's going to get?
The defensive coaches and the
as good as my rushing offense has been this year, I mean, and it's the most simplest running attack you could think of. It's just dive and option. The same 2 plays over and over again. And we're putting up astronomical rushing numbers. I couldn't have put up better numbers in a flex bone offense or any other type of run-oriented offense.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kicker.
I'm starting to think this may be the ideal rushing attack. Is the ace offense. Because you're spreading everybody out, you're under center, and if you stick to the basic rules, you just can't go wrong.
Back down the field, hoping to build off their last
Okay, they got a hanging tight end, so I'm going to attempt a blitz.
They'll go to work.
They should be in desperation mode, just be starting throwing a lot. I'm going to cut inside. I don't think I'll be able to get a sack on the left.
Jones drops back across the middle.
Oh my gosh, he caught that.
Way to look it in.
One of our defenders got a hand on it, bounced right back to him. Craziness.
It's 1st
We'll
and
attempt
10.
another blitz.
Ball on their own 32. Ball State lines up with 3
Going out of the
receivers.
gun, though.
Jones.
That's bad pursuit on my part. What a terrible throw.
He's on the run. Sheds a
Stiff arm, baby, stiff arm. Woo-hoo-hoo! We got to go back and look at this one.
for an interception, fellas.
Carter. He was just right there, just sitting there. Let's go here. Flip this around. I think he got pressured. No pressure. He had no pressure. So I don't know who he was throwing to. I guess he was throwing to that dig rat over there. And it was just a duck. Threw it into the zone. Good stiff arm. With a pick 6. Awesome play. Well, this has turned into the expected route.
And he hits the PAT. So with less
Had a
than
little
2 to
struggle
go
at the beginning of the game, but
Ball
we're starting to pull away here.
Yale, 27, Ball State,
Maybe able to bench some guys in the second half. My two main studs.
He kicks it.
Good kick, but this is returnable.
Smith fields it at the 1.
Good coverage.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out there next drive and throw. Let the defense know.
Oh, let's attempt a one high out of the 4-3.
Back in there. Control another pick.
And lo and behold, they're going to flip it. They've been flipping it all day.
I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Jones drops back on first down. Look. Smith.
Finally got a sack, whoever got him. Defensive tackle. Yeah, looks like they just got one wide receiver, so we'll go with a 44.
Second and 15. Ball on the 16. They shift on the defensive line.
Watch them go weak side here. They'll go counter. We have fullback play. I love that play, by the way. That's just good coverage on our part.
Letting anyone by him that time.
This fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't
I guess
plug
we'll
up
just go
holes.
nickel,
He plugs
cloud.
up the whole line down there. Yo.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Man, let's
The
go this way.
impact
Let's
corner
go to the
is
weak
in
side.
The zone right now and looking to take away half the field.
We're going to have to do some hard shifting on this left here. Oh, they may just run the ball and try to run out clock, and they're going to do that. Good stop. So we're going to call a timeout.
Yale calls a timeout.
That gives us 51 seconds. Two timeouts, 51 seconds. I think it's very doable.
The Cardinals are lining up the
We're going to have to start doing some drop back stuff. Depending on what Slaughter does here. May not have to do all that much.
And it is a dandy.
Somebody get a block on that guy on the left. There we go.
Slaughter takes
Get a
him to
block.
32.
Get a block.
At the
Run.
front,
Slaughter.
inside
To the house. All-American.
Touchdown.
No fouls. Yeah.
That was a
No
great
flags. No
punt
flags.
return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run?
Great blocking it from everywhere.
All these kids, you're right. This guy has some serious.
That's his, what, second on the year, maybe? Maybe just his first. Good kick.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute
Now it's a complete
remaining in the
route.
Second quarter, and our score is Yale 34, Ball State 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Another solid kick, but this is going to their impact guy.
Thompson fields it at the
The
3.
kicker got destroyed.
Shifty move there.
Somebody stop him, please. Thank you.
Not a very good series for this offense on their
He
last
already has 244 yards of offense. We're going to attempt a blitz. No, they're probably going to run the ball. So let's do a quarters.
from the gun.
I think they're just going to run it. Yep, going quarterback draw with a quarterback that can't run the ball. That makes a lot of
This is
sense.
just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right.
Yeah, let's just do a one high.
With that play.
So
Let me
it's
guess,
second
they're going to
and
flip
10.
it that way?
Ball on the
Nope, they're not going to.
25-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
391.
They may not snap it. I don't know. It's never going to snap it.
Hands it off. He jukes it.
Just good stop. Alrighty, perfect first half, basically. Let's see.
After one half of play, this one is
Did we get the ball started second half? I think we do. Yeah, we do. I think I may go one drive with Merritt and Brandt, then just put in their backups.
kicks it deep.
We'll just let that go in the end zone.
Going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
Do an option.
It's first and 10.
Going man
Ball on the
4-3.
20.
Linebacker's defending him, so I'm going to go
Comes to the
left.
line, only one man in the backfield. Bryant on the
Left
outside.
tackle was a good block there.
And he's tackled.
Glad I didn't pitch. I think I could have goofed up.
Picked a good-looking first down.
Another reason why
I'm
I
going to
love
stay
Yacht.
here.
Just when you think he's going to pitch it,
And
he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No
I'll
question.
go
Coach.
here,
Great
and I'm going to run
execution and a
across
good decision
just in
there by the
case
quarterback.
the safety Now they're going zone, so it doesn't make a difference.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
If they're going to go man, that safety could have probably defended Booth, and I could have went after him again.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He's hit and got away. And
We'll break this play down.
5 yards there.
They were going zone. I was looking for the middle linebacker, but he's just staying put, so I can't go to my center beater. So this is going to go to my halfback all along, but if you notice, both tackles got absolutely obliterated. Look at this. Boom. So I had to just throw it off the back foot, give it to Merritt, still picked up a solid gain. I could do PA tight end, but that's on the free safety. Let's just do a dive from here.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Ooh, they're
here.
going
Ball
man.
on 37. Trips left. They keep it on the ground. Tailback.
Go Merritt.
He has some room. White
Good
ahead.
play by
Brings it
Merritt.
down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going for a first down.
Yeah, nice job there.
Okay, now I'm on the left, so or on the right hash, so let's go after that strong safety. Let's do a PA rollout from slot.
It's 1st and
They're
10.
going man.
Ball on the
Let's see who's
39.
defending who. I'm going to have Slaughter
Hold
go
on. Line up with
that,
3
just in
wide.
case. No, they're going one high.
There's the play fake. Looking.
Ooh,
He
neither
rolls
one of them's
out to the
open.
right.
Gosh darn it. I'm going to have to throw it
He
away.
gets rid of this one.
That was good coverage. I was going to go to Williams on the crosser. But there was coverage on the middle of the field. So, figured just play it safe. Throw it away.
2nd and 10.
They're going zone dime on this. We're just going to run basic dive. I'm going to run to the right, I guess.
Brant has 4 receivers lined up here. Brant gets rid of this
That's
one.
good
They'll bring
pursuit.
him down. 4 yards on that play.
3rd and 6. Let's just go with a curl flat. This is going to be 2 down territory
It's 3rd down.
for me anyway. So they're going man.
And this is the 6th
Let's see who's
play of
defending
the
who.
drive.
He's going here. I'm going to go
Yale goes with the
just in
ace
case.
here. Drop
Nope, they're
back.
going
He's looking.
too high. Terrible throw. That was a high throw.
Broke away from one.
We'll go back and look at this play.
And that interception might be
So
what
Brant,
they
as
need
we
to
know,
get
that's
in
his
this
weakness.
ball
He's
game.
not the best passer in the world.
Keep their hopes up, but I don't think they have a chance of winning this. They're too far down.
We'll go back and look at this. Okay, real super high throw. I mean, he just lasered it. And Williams just couldn't get the catch, and just perfect bounce for the free safety. He was just right there waiting on it.
They'll set up shop at the 31-yard line. Ball stays
We'll
in
run
a 4
quarters.
wide set.
They're going gun spread.
Jones.
That's why I shifted them over, just in case. They've been running a lot of that weak stuff all day. We'll go one high at a 4-3.
8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard
Let's see
line.
where they're
One-man
shifting.
backfield. Handoff. And he's tackled.
3rd and 4-ish, I guess. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 4. I'm going to run another one high.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 37.
See how they handle it.
They shift on their defensive front.
So my corners are on an island, and they're going to just run up the gut.
Takes off a tackle.
Look at this. Oh, he just didn't get it.
Running back gets 2 on the carry.
That's funny. So we'll get the ball back and try this again.
Slaughter back to return, and he's already proven he can break
What a
these
punt.
with
My
block or
goodness.
two.
Yeah, we're going to let that go in the end
That's a
zone.
good one. And
Well,
it goes
man,
in
that was
the end
a
zone.
60-yarder at least.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
Let's run a dive. What hash? Okay, I'm on the middle of the field. I didn't know where I was. It went in the end zone, so it would have been in the middle of the field. So they're going zone. We'll run right. Ooh, good pursuit by the linebacker.
Freeman with a takedown.
Otherwise, that'd been a humongous
On
gain.
that play.
2nd and 6. Let's just run option for now.
2nd and
They're
6.
going dime, but it's man, so I may run to the right.
Yale goes with the ace set here.
Be patient. Be patient. Stay in. Ooh. What a hit. Pick up the first. Let's go after that safety if we can. They're going zone. Cover 2. Cooper, if not, just probably go to Booth.
They come out with a big set.
Cover 2.
With the play fake. Wants to
Oh, just overthrew it.
You got to keep it under control.
Yeah, Brandt's not having the best passing day, that's for
Doesn't
sure.
matter if it's not on
We'll stay in this
target.
formation, and we'll run a option.
Accurate on those type of passes.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Going man, I may run left here. Give myself some grass to work with.
They'll run the option.
Everybody block, thank you.
He pitches it way downfield. Down
Good
the
pitch,
sideline.
pick up a big gain.
What a run that was.
And let me tell you something. If this
Now,
kid is
I'm going to
not
stay in this
on
formation,
then you have no
and I'm going to run a dive,
a list in the first place.
just in case. If they go man, and they are, it's 4-3, I'm going to go to my home run hitter
The entire system.
out of this formation.
The Bulldog.
And we'll make sure they're still in man. Yep, they're still in man. Because Booth doesn't have the best speed in the world, so
Play action. Going
nope,
up
we're
the
going to have to
right
run it.
side.
Man, that's good
He
defense.
decides to run with it. Here's an opening, and they push him out. Even a real nice
We could
play.
break this down. My right tackle did not play well on this one. They went one high, so I wasn't going to go to my tight end. But look, I was about to get sacked right there. That's just good pursuit. I could have went to my tight end right there, but I'm afraid they're free safety. I'm staying away from him as much as possible. Would have went over here to defend Booth. So I made the good choice and just run with it. And if you have a pocket passer here, they can't run it, just throw it away. Or we can break this down again. Your actual basic man beater is your dig route right here. And I didn't know. See the middle of the field? See that? Yeah, he would have been wide open. So I could have threw it to him and have been done with it. But when you got Brand that can run like he can, probably best just to run it. So we'll just put this one in the end zone if we can. Shifting that way, but I'm going to stick with it.
Come out of the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback.
Just go right after that linebacker. Run him over.
About that one, coach.
Okay, that is 40-3. So I'm going to take Brant and Merritt out. Put in triplet. Gives me a chance to run some IOU stuff, some little more drop back. Do Bowie and get Watson as my number 2. Oh, I'll put in Blunt right here as my number 2. Give them a rest. They've earned it, even though Brand just had a bad throwing day. Man, even that wide open play that Cooper just overthrew it.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Yale to kick. Smith and Thompson back to return.
Get back on defense, see if we can stop them. This is probably what I've been more impressed with today than anything, is being able to shut down that running back.
Thompson fields it in the end zone. He
Their
jukes it.
quarterback hasn't really impressed me today.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly.
We'll run one high.
Fast they had to ask for
Let's
slow
see, they're going to go that
replay.
way. So we'll do all of our shifting.
Defensive line.
Good stop. Great stop. Those halfback read runs are just disastrous.
Their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking
Ooh,
for
I
a
hit the wrong
mouthpiece
button.
right
Gosh
now.
darn it.
Second and
We'll just
11
run
coming up.
quarters.
Ball on their own 23.
I was running like a triple quarterback spy play. That wouldn't have helped any. Good pursuit. Oh, yeah, okay, great defense. I kept them contained.
I got
That's what
rushing
mattered.
yards, 100 of them. That's what this player's done so far today.
You know, Coach, that's not too
All right,
bad.
we'll just run Cloud. It's been working pretty good
done
today.
Ball State comes to the line.
We'll just
with
shift
3
everybody to
wide.
the left. They're not going to run it.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks over the middle.
Whew.
Bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Put that ball
That was a
right
good
where it
throw.
needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
Punt the ball. And from here on out, we're going to run clock, but I'm still going to experiment with some
Back to return.
drop back stuff if I can.
Already ran one all the way back.
Hopefully we can make the catches, and
Slaughter
we'll
signals
fair
for a
catch this one.
He hauls it in at the 31-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession.
Let's run a
on their way to the
basic
end zone.
curl flat. Do that slot.
It's
We're
first
going
and 10.
zone.
Ball on their own 31.
I'll just bounce this to Slaughter.
Single set backfield. Triplet Steps back to pass.
Good throw. Don't fumble it. Free safety's going to make a play either way.
They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily
I'm trying
bad
to think of what else.
defense.
Here,
The
we can do another
offense
curl
just
fight. We'll do that at wide trips this time. They're going man. This means this will probably go to Cooper.
43-yard line.
I may go. Let's see who's defending who.
One-man backfield.
Let's do Slaughter deep just in case both safeties come up. If not, we'll just bounce this to Cooper.
Triplet.
Going too high.
Looking. Throws this one out to the right.
Ooh.
Couldn't haul it in.
That should have been intercepted. That was actually a good throw. He just dropped it.
That time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
That corner was kind of sitting there waiting on it.
Ball on their own 43.
All right, they're going zone, so we'll just do a dive. We'll go to the left on this one.
Triplet with 4 wide receivers. Handoff.
Ah, got caught up there.
44-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Unless we see some sort of miracle.
3rd and 9. I'm on the 40. Yeah, we got to go deep on this one. So we'll do a crosses.
Ball State 3.
They're going man.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 44. Single set back.
Going one high.
Throws this one
Go to
out
our.
the left.
Oh, perfect play, and he dropped it.
Dropped by the
Come
wide.
on, Williams. They went one high here, and this is my one high beater. Perfect. As soon as he made his cut, I threw it. Perfect throw, and just, gosh dang it, he dropped it. So we'll punt it. Triplet. Every one of those throws was spot on, so his accuracy has been good so far. Just my receivers need to do their job.
Thompson gets it off. Thompson takes it to 15.
They get a stop, thank you.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball? They had
Come on,
the ball before?
blitz. They got a hanging tight end.
Played out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
The Cardinals line up with 3
Don't
wide.
run up the middle. Lo and behold, they're going to run it.
Carter
Had to
brings him down.
run 20 yards just to catch up with them. Got another hanging tight end, so I'm going to run the same play.
And the leader of the defense at corner.
I'm a little
is in the
worried.
zone.
Well, if they go weak side, then I'll be okay. Yep, good stop.
With a takedown.
Now it's 3rd and a few yards. They'll just run a one high if they're going to go goal line on us.
The Cards line up in a goal line formation. Jones.
Great stop.
Bring him down. No
Little
can-do
ankle
on that
tackle
play.
there.
That'll bring up 4th down.
They're going to punt it.
Right, those guys got in there and shut them down, and now they're all
There is now officially nobody at the ball game, except for a handful of people, parents,
Cardinals line up the punt.
cheerleaders. That's about the extent of it.
Miller punts it, and it's a good one.
May go to the right here. If I can get a block
takes it
right
to 25.
there. Thank you.
So the
Picked up a
offense
pretty
takes
good gain.
And they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball.
Everybody, all my wide receivers are gassed, so let's just do. We'll do a dive out of ace normal.
They'll start this
They're
drive
going man.
45.
Probably bounce this to the outside. Looks like I got no
This
choice
defense
with
is looking to their
defensive
impact
line
corner to make a play.
inching in. Oh, good. Yeah, good defense.
Loss of
Just
2.
sitting there waiting on it. Let's go here and let's run across an IOU.
Second
We're
down
going
and 12.
zone, dime.
43.
This will probably just go to Bowie, unless that middle is open.
Yale
Otherwise, I'll
goes
dump
with
it
the
to
ace
Williams.
set here.
Just let that clock run.
Triplet drops the throw. Throws off
Eh.
his back foot. Complete. Juke move. He's got an opening.
Great play right there.
Brings him down.
The juke
What a
helped.
Throw and catch, guys.
3rd and 3, and he's kind of gassed.
He sizes up the play well, and then gets the ball out of there.
Let's do curl flats. Hopefully my wide receivers can catch it.
Ball on the 48.
Let's see who's defending who. Linebacker's defending Slaughter, so I'm going to have him going a deep just in case.
Come out showing 3 wide.
Otherwise, this will go to Williams or Cooper.
It's a pass.
Going one high.
He's looking. Over the middle. Incomplete pass.
A little to the left.
Out, but he couldn't hit him.
When
I'm
he
gonna
misses, it's
go
usually
for it,
high.
though.
That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 3. I'm going to run a toss play, or the option, whatever you want to call it. Now, Triplet's not fast enough to cut up field on this one, so I'm going to just toss it.
Only one man in the backfield. Here's the option. Now
to Watson, just let him get the first.
And that keeps the drive alive on that fourth down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator and great execution up front by
Let's
the
run a
offensive
curl.
line.
Flats. They're going zone.
Play of this drive.
So I'm going to bounce this to Slaughter. Run some clock. I like to run the rest of the clock out. That'd be nice. Just trickle down the field.
They'll throw on first down. With the throw.
Good throw.
And it's caught.
Stayed in bounds. Pick up 5.
On that play.
Now we'll run a screen. We'll do that at wide trips.
It's
We're
second
going
down and
zone.
6 to go. And this is the
Should have no
sixth play of the
problems here.
drive.
We'll just bounce this to Williams.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation.
Finally got it down under 2 minutes.
He drops back. Wants to get it out on the screen. He might have a chance.
And a boy, we're seeing. The ref,
Good play.
the 12th man
The first down.
with the
Now
block.
That's how you execute the screen pass.
Yep, the quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good
All right,
job
we'll just
of
run a
blocking
basic
up front.
dive.
Doesn't get much better than that.
The pressure
Clock's not
starts
running,
up
so
when
we'll
in the
just
red
go up
zone.
here and
that's when
snap
you
this
turn
thing.
to Old Spice red
I
zone.
guess I gotta go
And
right.
performance matters.
Ooh, no, cut a field. Ooh, I saw a bit of a hole there.
Pickup of a yard
Didn't
with
pick
the
up
tailback.
enough. Now he's gassed. I'm on the 17. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to run deep outs. This is like 17 yards is a perfect amount
Ball on the 17.
where you could probably hit the post or one of the deep outs for a touchdown. So we'll see if I can give this to Ralph or Booth. Just let the clock run a little bit more. Poor Ralph. He's gone down the depth chart every year he's been here.
Over the middle.
Perfect throw. Attaboy, triplet. Okay, this is cover 3. Now, if you remember in the previous game,
Good decision-making.
same thing happened, and I went to my tight end instead, and it got picked off. Just depending on which type of cover 3 they run. Obviously, I'm not going to throw it to my tight end. That guy's sitting there waiting on it. But you noticed, we'll back this up a little bit, how much space there is for Ralph. I mean, this whole area is just wide open. So it's obvious you need to go to your post. I threw it right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I threw it. Besides, perfect timing. He had to come back for it, so it wasn't the best throw. He should have caught it back right here. But that's okay. Still pick up a great gain. Just great play. So now, since I'm here, I was going to take a knee. I need to take a knee. If I don't score here, I'm going to take a knee from here on out.
Yale goes with the ace set here.
Normally, I don't try to run up the score that badly on a team.
On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown.
That was just too easy.
It's been one touchdown after another all
This has
game
been
long.
about the easiest game we've had this year. Just no real threat on either side of the ball.
And they have played almost a perfect game.
Well,
Thankfully, they
well
threw the
Coach.
ball a lot
Everything just
instead
fell
of
into
just
place
hand it
out
off to the
there,
running
and
back.
Nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Yale 48, Ball State 3.
Their marching band's still here.
This one off,
Perfect kick.
and he got all of this one. Great kick. Dow fields it in the end zone.
Good stop there.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
3 wide. We'll just attempt a blitz.
Exactly. He was carried out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Got their backup in there now.
3 wideouts here.
Got all their backups in. I need to put my backups in. That's what I'll do. After this play, I'll just go ahead.
Setting up the play action.
Carter
comes away
with a
the
sack
I think
to
the
end it.
offensive line missed the block there.
On a high note, let's just put in the backups. Formation sub. Nah, mass subs. 16 defense. Now, they're all terrible. My depth is still not nowhere where it needs to be, but
The D-line shifts over.
good stop there.
The defense comes up with a good play.
3rd and 19.
A nice call by
Geez,
the
so we'll just do
defensive coordinator.
quarters.
It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Out of 4-3.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 10-yard line. Bradshaw lines up in the shotgun.
If they're smart, they won't even throw it, but they're going
He
to.
steps up. He lets it go. Complete. It's on the
Open
ground.
field tackle.
It's picked up. And look at the big guy. Touchdown.
Big Harris. I love watching the big guys run. It's like they can just barely trot. That's so funny watching him do that. It's just fumble. That's all it was. But watch him just. He just runs upright. That's so funny. So we got 2 more plays left, I guess. Extra point and kickoff.
And he tacks on
Nice, clean game. No injuries of any sort.
Here in the ball game. And our score. Ball State 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
55-3. Old double nickel.
Here's the kick.
Everybody just keep it in front of you. Somebody make a tackle. Fumble! Alrighty. Nice, solid game. I wonder how many turnovers did we cough up, or did we force? Let's check it here.
Thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Yale 55, Ball State 3.
Go to the stats and scores. Oh, they only have 3. It felt like it was a lot more, but I guess it was just towards the tail end. We had 2 fumbles, and we didn't lose any, though. But we did have the 1 interception. Just 377 yards of offense. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot, but we just didn't have to. We had that punt return for a touchdown and whatnot. So, for us to put up 55 points on only 377 yards is pretty unique. We had defensive touchdowns too. All right, next game will be Miami University, otherwise Miami of Ohio. They're 3-3. Should be a tad better than Ball State, so should be a fun game. So come on back. We'll take on Miami and just keep this gravy train rolling. I'll talk to you later.